Having analyzed the results of its activity for the last year, the management of our company decided to conduct an advertising campaign. As part of our marketing strategy, we planned to start packaging our popular product in individual polyethylene bags. It was planned to carry out packaging by dosing a loose drug for colds into sachets. The consumer, using the dosed sachet packet, can prepare the drug in the form of suspension, which is well absorbed by the body. We have been manufacturing pharmaceuticals for 20 years, all the time mastering new products. Our company is part of a large production association in Perm. It was planned to start producing the drug in sachets in 5 months, in order to conduct an advertising campaign in the shortest possible time. I, as a leading pre-production technologist, was tasked to find equipment that would ensure the packaging of the drug in sachets with the possibility of increasing the productivity of the machine. The main criteria for the search were, firstly, the equipment must be fully automated, feeding the sachet, seam welding, trimming. Secondly, the machine control should be simple and clear. The machine was planned to be located in the assembly and packing shop. An important condition was to ensure the capacity of not less than 10,000 bags per shift in a single shift operation, and the possibility of increasing it in the future. It was planned to use transparent plastic bags to produce the drug. As a technologist, I understand that at all stages of production, it is important to observe the requirements for pharmaceuticals. The level of humidity and room temperature in pharmaceutical production is necessary to carry out analytical quality control of raw materials and finished products. We must use quality equipment to meet the requirements of the hygienic services. Therefore, I took the choice of automatic equipment for packaging the drug in polyethylene bags seriously. The solution to the difficult problem, I began with the most popular way, a search on the internet. On the recommendation of colleagues, the first thing I did was to look for European manufacturers. By myself I chose 2 companies, one in Italy and one in the Netherlands. After sending a request to their email, 3 days later I received a reply from the Italian company, which said that they could not deliver equipment due to the suspension of its production. The company from the Netherlands wrote in the email that they do not work with CIS countries. The first step did not turn out to be a good one for me. I understood that there are no hopeless situations, so I continued to look for a solution. I found similar equipment for filling the drug into sachets from 3 Chinese manufacturers. I contacted them by telephone. Managers of my chosen companies didn't answer me. Can their machine seal seams, cut sachets automatically? Will it produce 1,000 sachets per hour? When can I get a finished machine? To all these questions I heard the phrase, "We'll do it." One company started talking to me in Chinese, and I ended the conversation. In the end I concluded that I myself choose the equipment for filling sachets in sachets. I cannot, and decided to turn to a specialist. I needed a professional who would give complete information about the machine, its capabilities, test the equipment with our material, talk about delivery terms. It was decided not to consider Chinese intermediaries from the very beginning, because often manufacturers from China have their own direct resellers. I did not want to go through this stage all over again, so I decided to turn to Russian intermediaries for help. I made the choice of a specialist, based on the following criteria: long period of work in the market of pharmaceutical equipment sales, positive customer feedback, the availability of information on the company's website, and convenient terms of delivery of the machine. According to these parameters, I selected 4 companies. After sending an email request to all of them, I didn't get any answer from 2 of them. One company warned me that they don't have their own adjuster, and that I would have to install the equipment myself. This option did not suit me. Only one manager from Moscow was able to quickly give me competent and constructive answers to my questions. I also liked the business-like approach of this specialist. The manager of this company was polite, asked a lot of clarifying questions about the required capacity of the equipment, what material we use for packaging, the loading volume. After a preliminary consultation over the phone, the specialist suggested automatic equipment for packing products in sachet bags. I coordinated this option with the management of our company, and we concluded a contract for the delivery of the selected machine. Throughout the manufacturing period I received an email report on the readiness of my order. When the machine for filling in sachet bags was made, the manager sent a video of the equipment. The working area was covered with a transparent plastic door. The equipment included a funnel-shaped hopper for powder feeding. The equipment is stable and installed on a metal platform. The finished pouches fall on a conveyor belt, which moves them to a collection point. Perhaps I would not have gotten such an excellent result in such a short time if I had gone all the way to select the machine myself. Experience has shown that the decision to ask for professional help in choosing automatic equipment for filling powder into sachet pouches was the right one.